Alright, we're back. Alright, just to let you know, we leveled up a little bit, and we're at the first exact fight. The first exact fight right after doing a lot of over-leveling. Okay, so we don't hit the range there. Oh, it goes sleep powder. Oh no, we actually might be in trouble here. Oh no. What comes out next? Radiant? That was interesting. I've done this fight so many times, that has never happened. Alright, so... does this Ladian have Psychic or anything? I really have not had to worry about this thing at all, ever. It does have Psychic. It can't kill me, though. This doesn't kill it, but it does two-shot. Alright, so Arbok takes a little XP earlier than expected. And we'll level up Sphero anyway, so that ended up being pretty tricky. Alright. Now we got our triple fight coming up. So let's heal. And we are going to take the headbutt encounter on this route. It's going to be either Ariados or Fortress. We're guaranteed a Fortress at least before the 4th gym. I'd like to get it now. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to walk you through my plan, and I'm just going to get it all set up here for this fight. So this is a very interesting fight. Guys, so three different types of trainers, 3 Pokemon, so you have to set it up in a way because they're coming back to back to back. Now, here's what we're going to be doing. So it's got a star U that it leads off as. What we want to do is lead off a move that can really just put us in position to sweep this entire team. Because there is a key person that can, and that is Ampharos. So Ampharos kills with 1 Spark, and we can get it in on a Thunderbolt. So we could set up Kingler at the start, set up a Thunderbolt, and come on in. We can also do Omanyte at level 29, which it's going to have Surf. So it's going to be able to do the same thing. It's all that just matters who's best against Ponyta. And there's several. We got Omanyte that can go right here. It forces in a Pikachu. Pikachu can use Thunderbolt. And that's when we go into Quagsire. Quagsire Magnitude here is going to absolutely kill. This is going to be a great option as well for Nidorina. It doesn't even need to be at that. It's going to be at 28. We also have this for Dratini. It's about half of the roll's kill. There's really nothing it can do to us. This is where we have the Weeping Bell for. We just got to make sure it comes in on a waterfall. So the better chance that we can make it a waterfall, the better. So yeah, but I think we have an extremely good team for this fight that's usually pretty hard. We should take care of it quite easy. I don't expect almost any problems. But again, things can happen. The things that we need to have happen, which we've already done, before is we have cherry berries on Ampharos. We have them on Arbok. We have them on a lot of things because we don't want anyone to be able to outspeed easy. Alright, we're gonna get obviously Surf here. I'm gonna put a Chesto on this. So that we can't, that can't put him to sleep. The Skiploom that's coming up. Alright. So here comes one of the hardest fights of the early game. Alright, Staryu comes in. The plan is exactly what it's going to be. This is going to be Thunderbolt every time towards him. We are going to switch into Ampharos. We have a Cherry Berry. Being paralyzed here is awful. Perfect. So we take Thunderbolt. It's not going to do anything, really. That was 9 damage right there. Spark kills. Let me get my move set up appropriately here. Spark kills. Waterfall can't kill us in crit for any reason, but that was pretty good damage. Next thing that's going to come out is Weeping Belt. And there is one, I think this is a 95% chance to kill with Fire Punch. Got a crit. I'm almost certain this kills. There we go. And now this is two-shotting Azumarill. Outspeeds again, the speed being a big factor here. Paralyzed. Starts using Rollout, which is 100% accurate in this game. We already saw a demonstration of it with Dunsparce. But yeah. Sparky. And we have 47 HP. It can be used as a, it can still be used as a certain pivot, but this is one of the Pokemon we want to keep an eye on the most. Because this wouldn't be any help to us as a Flappy. It wouldn't outspeed, it wouldn't have Fire Punch. We're not able to do the things that we can do unless it's an Ampharos. So we're a little aggressive early with the XP there. So Ponyta comes in. This is always going to be double kick. It can't kill, so we can just surf and kill. It's going to do good damage. There's no question about it. Now, does this bring in Pikachu? The point is, again, forcing Thunderbolt is huge. Yep, so Pikachu comes out. Here comes Thunderbolt. That's why we have Quagsire. To do the dirty work. The dirty Quag style. Take that, Surf. Now, it does pose a problem because this is now out of order. Although the good news is, if it puts me to sleep, I will be fine for the next fight. Simply because sleep does not carry over from fight to fight. It's the only status that does not. So because of that, I think we just take a wing attack here if it substitutes. We have to attack. So Leech Seed is a little tricky because we want this to be healthy. So what we're going to do now, I think, is when we make the switch. Yep, it's a good time. We got a wing attack in there. Alright, can't really do anything. This kills. Perfect. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because, what is this going to be doing? Alright, what is Nidorina going to be doing here? So, very likely it's either Surf or Crunch. That wouldn't be terrible. We can go into Kingler on a Surf or a Crunch. Easy. That's pretty safe. We prefer Surf here. This is going to be at full health. It's going to be able to dig. Dig's about a little bit more than 50% to kill. It doesn't necessarily matter that it kills Crunch. Okay, so special attack drop would suck. Critical hit, huh? Alright, so where are we at? Sludge Bomb crit. Crunch crit can kill. That's a bad crit. It would have to back-to-back crit. That would be insane. Let's dig. And then miss the range. A lot would happen here. Soft Sand this kills. I just go Soft Sand, but again, Chesto I think is always the right answer. Alright, Dratini comes out, and this is going to be Thunderbolt. Which is like exactly what we want. I can go straight into Quagsire if I wanted here. Or I could just go into Arbok. Yeah, I think I'm okay going into Arbok here. You have to paralyze me twice, which it can with Thunder Wave. So it can't do that now. Nothing kills. This is about, again, about the same range to kill. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so will this be an ancient power? Which would really suck. No, it's Rock Slide, but it should always be Waterfall. It should always be Waterfall. That is exactly what we want, and this battle is over. We have won. We got a really good team for this split. I expect to dominate this split. If we're able to, you know, avoid taking too many crits, we'll be fine here. I think once we have a concrete plan, you know, we didn't necessarily, in some cases, don't need to be as aggressive with the Nidorina. If we just hold back and see that a little bit and just go Soft Sand, that's pretty safe every time. But also, it had to crit twice in order for us to get beat. We get Soft Sand actually here, so that actually wasn't an option until just now. So we played it, I think again, we probably could have gotten back into Quagsire or something like that. There was safe options, but that was fine. Alright, next battle, we have a Donphan. With Dig, Body Slam, Rollout, and Curse. This is a Quagsire fight. It's gonna dig. We want it to dig. We want it to dig into Bubble Beam. Essentially, Magnitude into Bubble Beam. Once it hits, we also have Teddy Ursa, which can come in, do a lot of damage with Body Slam. I like Kabuto against this, but it's always going to be submission after it. You can go in on a submission and go into Arbok. And Arbok does pretty well against it. We also have Dunsparce, which Dunsparce actually outspeeds. So Dunsparce could be a good feat for this. Kabuto is really, really good against Fearow. Really don't even have to do much here. That's just the matchup. Alright, so Weeping Bell is gonna go away. Dunsparce. Alright, so Oranberry here. We're going to teach Body Slam here. We're going to go Body Slam over Headbutt. We can always reteach Headbutt. And we're going to keep that Bite for the time being. This may not be so valuable going forward, though. We're going to get this to level 30. So Quagsire, you're going to force a dig. Actually, you know who does really well here, just in case a little bit of backup? Execute. Execute's going to do really good here. We don't really need the Ammonite. I like Execute. We need a little bit of something on the ground. Just in case, you know, it goes back and does... Get it up to level 30. We're going to be able to evolve it after this to an Executor. So let's see what we can do here. Egg Bomb. You want it to learn Egg Bomb. Unfortunately, this isn't going to have a really good grass move for a while, but that's okay. Alright, and another battle in which Quagsire absolutely dominates. There is going to be every battle. He dominates every battle. There is no question. Alright, so this is Dig. Magnitude can't kill. Magnitude 6, it's a little weak. Ooh, but it did crit. That's gonna be good because Bubble Beam probably kills after this. Yeah, it's always going to take it. We're going to be able to get a Bubble Beam in after this. Dope. So here comes Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa can do some damage. You don't want to just underestimate this. 60. So I am dead to crit. You never want to just use a crit here. You don't want to waste a crit possibility here. So what do? Well, submission crit kills. We can pivot into Kabuto here. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed, but I think the pivot is always right. And then in on a submission, we can get Arbok in. Alright, that means we're going to have to use Ampharos for the Fearow. Nothing we can do there. I guess equip a Cherry, but... this is gonna kill, like, every single time. At least a 2-shot. I have a Cherry Berry, so I'm always good there. It's always 2 shots. Arbok using a little bit of XP early. Alright, what is this doing? It's Swift or Wing Attack. I honestly think Paralyzed, it doesn't matter. We're not outspeeding. I think we're still okay with Kabutops here, or Kabuto. I think we're completely fine. Yeah. That's a crit. Yeah. And that should kill or come close. Very good. And we crit. Alright. That was moderately easy. Next one, we got a double battle. So this is a starter loaded double battle. We need to pretty much be locked in here. So let me show you exactly what we're looking at. Again, the key with these double battles sometimes is don't look necessarily at the Pokemon that is right here. Think about the Pokemon here. You know, the one that you can just, you know, start at the end. This outspeed, this kills. This is a #1 kill here. So I always want to lead Ampharos, which again, this is why we're hemorrhaging XP. We don't necessarily like that. We can go into Fearow on this one. I think that's going to be a good choice. Fearow at level 29 always kills Ivysaur. It's going to either be Giga Drain or Double Edge here to Ampharos. We hope Giga Drain. It does not matter either way. After that, that's going to force in Charmeleon. Charmeleon's going to use Thunder Punch. This is where Quagsire just dominates. And then we can just get off a nice little magnitude. These, I really think just, you know, not being, I think just keeping yourself healthy is the key with these. That's going to bring in War Turtle, very likely Waterfall. If we go Miracle Seed Weepinbell, it is a 85% chance to kill, and it's a 7.7 chance that it revenge crits. It has to crit, and it's 7% of crit rolls that kill. So Weepinbell is coming to this, and that would bring up Sandslash, who actually will go for Dig each and every time, which we can go into, and this is an Execute. I'm getting way ahead of myself here. But as you can still see, still does very well. Can go in straight up Stun Spore, straight on a Dig. So then we have Quagsire can definitely take care of Lava too. And then right here with Bayleaf, Look at that. Sludge Bomb just kills. So, again, our team is really good for this section. We just got to keep an eye on XP. I think that managing XP is still the most important thing that we want to do here. We're gonna get some reinforcements soon. Alright, so that's out. That's out. We bring Weeping Bell back in. And we bring Firo back in. We get Tri-Attack. It's a big move. Okay, so we're gonna lead Ampharos. Go straight into the Herbro. I think we got a really good plan here. Let me make sure I also get the Miracle Seed. Because that is key. The Miracle Seed is key here. Because this changes this big time on the ranges. Alright. This is going to be hard. This is a hard fight. But we've got a good team for it. Alright, so this is gonna be either Giga Drain or Double Edge. We do not care which one it is, because Firo is best. Double Edge is worst case scenario, but that's going to be some recoil. This always killed no matter what. Sometimes that's the way things go. Alright, so this is going to be Thunder Punch by Charmeleon. We want to go immediately into Quagsire here. Paralyzing this can be kind of awkward, and with our luck, it's got a chance, but it's just Magnitude, and hopefully we roll high. We don't even really need to roll too high. Perfect. 6, I think still that might kill. Does not. Alright, so we take an extra shot. Another chance to paralyze. Again, we're always coming in on an electric move, so as long as we stay above our means for the Quilava, we should be fine. There we go. Nice little crit there. We could have used that earlier. Alright, War Turtle comes in. This is going to be Waterfall. We're always going to get this Giga Drain off. We've got an extremely, extremely good chance to kill. That is crit damage. That's crazy. This Giga Drain still should get us all the way up and up. Especially if it kills. Yeah, we'll see. It doesn't get us all the way up, so we're probably dead to a lot more crit rolls. Which could be very, very bad. This is always just going to be a switch. We want to go into soon-to-be Executor. We want to paralyze this immediately after contact with Dig. dry there. Alright. Stun Spore, you're paralyzed. And now we just drain. We're always out of range. Again, we really just need this. This is a very good fight for this. Again, it will be very useful once it's in executor very soon. We will have access to stones in Goldenrod, which means Ninetales and Executor are going to join our team right away. With Victory Bell joining at the next for the Morty split. Alright, so first one down, pretty simply. We've also killed another Pokemon already, because we've already guaranteed that we are killing this Crocodile. That's just dead. Yeah, we'll see it. Okay. HP. And it's got another level. Do we want to paralyze? Does it have a Miracle Berry? Nope, it has Berry Juice. We always Thunder Wave here. Oh, what's my max roll here? 51. 51. As long as I'm staying above 51, I am not dead to crit. So I can probably get him one more spark here. You don't want to kill it. You just want to harm it. So we got Fire Punch is definitely the likely thing coming in here. It's really one being we can go into here. It's the Quag. It's not the ideal move I want to go in on. I want to obviously go in on Thunder Punch, but that's the key of going low on magnitude. We gain our health back right away though. I think we're safe always, and we get a chance to shoot. Yeah, that kills. Alright, next up. Let's get this up to 29. Next up, oh yeah, this works out quickly. This fight's over. Alright, so it goes up to 31. We want to try and not use it. That may be impossible with some of these next fights, but yeah, we definitely want to try and not use it here. This is going to be Giga Drain. That's exactly what we want. We want this fight. Sludge Bomb always kills. Alright, we got another one at 31. Gotta keep our eye out. We'll take it. Good win. What do we got next? So we got Kingler can do pretty decent against this, just stomping a few times. It also outspeed and kills the Growlithe. It also does pretty well against the Porygon. We can have Kabuto for the Porygon. We can also have Growlithe. We have Omanyte. We can do very well in this fight. So we're gonna have a good chance to bench a lot of guys that we need to bench here. So able to go to the bench. Able to go to the bench. Able to go to the bench. So I want Kingler. I want Dunsparce. And I want the fossils on my squad. I'm going to keep this squad here. Alright, so this is going to be our last fight until the daycare encounter, but we do get unlimited money right here. These rare candies will be used so that we can, not worry about money for the rest of this game. That no longer becomes a resource. This is our last fight. Then we got a double battle after this, and then it's on to the great Goldenrod City. Do some shopping and some other stuff as we go and try to push Whitney's shit in. Alright, stop. That's a crit. Psychic. This kills, so that was best case scenario. Don't have to use any of the experience points for any of the 31s. That's huge in this particular situation. 44's gotta kill. That's gotta kill. Yeah. So it's gonna be Psybeam here. Maybe you wanted a better pivot for Psybeam. 100%, but I guess you can go into the Lord of Dunsparce. Just go into Dunsparce here. Critical hit is terrible. Alright, let's not confuse this time. That's pretty crazy. Can I die here? No, right? 52. 52 and I get hit by myself. This is some shit. Alright, I guess we do that one more time? Can we do that one more time? No, there's no point. I don't love this. It's gotta go into Quagsire. Maybe Body Slam. We don't outspeed. Can that kill? Yes, it can. tri-attack do here? $50 to $60. God, this is a lot more difficult than we obviously anticipated here. On the Ice Beam, can I die with Kingler? Because that would be cool to set. No, 33. Yeah, we always go to Kingler here. Maybe actually the best chance to take a, honestly, this is not what we expected here, but there are, like, it's almost all side beam rolls kill. I could get a flinch with Stomp. This is very important. I just don't want to be confused for a third time. That would be dumb. 53. Okay, so 53. We're just outside of Ice Beam range, folks. We did it. Whew! That was a lot to get around. I'm glad we played that as patient as we did. Guarantee kill. It's 43%. Okay. That's why we keep the Omastar healthy. 28. It's like double edge or flamethrower. Either way, it's Ammonite. That was a lot trickier than it needed. Probably bringing something else instead of Firo. It's probably like don't just waste the spot. Maybe good, but again, I thought we had plenty of resources, so it just got weird very quickly. Again, won't matter. That won't matter either. Alright, so we got one more double battle after this before we get to Goldenrod, and then we got a Goldenrod gauntlet in the underground section of the game. And then we get to Whitney's gym, where there's 2 back-to-back fights, and then Whitney herself, which is terrifying. Alright, we're gonna grab the egg, but we're gonna hold it. Because we're gonna put it at a later encounter base. It's not gonna be an encounter for this run, or for not for this space. We usually save the daycare for this egg. But we're not going to do that. We're going to fish here at the daycare center. And we're going to save this for the battle tower, which has no encounters after what we're going to do, which is headbutt here. Outside of headbutting, so we're going to trade. This for a fishing encounter over here. Alright. I believe it's either Seal or Goldeen. Goldeen's fine. We get a Sea King here too. We can evolve this right away. Probably should have healed our guys, but that's okay. Anything anything I do to this will probably kill it. Let's just throw balls. Maybe 2 damage. Alright, so Goldeen against Sea King is pretty good. How much does that do? 5. Okay. Just keep throwing balls. I even feel like Water Gun would kill him. Our special is terrible, but... Next up... Jesus. Thing doesn't want to get in. Next up, we've got Eradicate at level 27. We could pretty much just go straight up Kabuto with this. Because it's a back-to-back. There's a Pikachu at the end that forces Thunderbolt. So then we can go into Quagsire after that. Alright, this doesn't want to get in the ball, so we're going to switch here pretty soon. Just throw a great ball, see what happens. Used our great ball on a Sea King, guys. Woo! Herb, Sea King. It's just the name, but add herb. I think that's appropriate. Sea King. No G, let's get it. Sea King. Alright, good news is we're going to be able to get that up pretty quickly, and it could be very useful, even as soon as this fight, really. This is going to be able to learn Waterfall. It doesn't have great special, but Waterfall is a great attack. Let's learn Ice Beam, which is fire to get at this point. There it is. Sees us. There's Waterfall. Love to see it. Alright. So, what does this have? HP looks pretty good. 5 HP, 14 attack, perfect special, 1 defense, 4 speed. Pretty good. Really, really offensive and really, really good. Obviously, the special is insane. just adding it into the calc. Alright. Special attack, 15 special defense, and 4 speed. Alright. Alright, then we're going to get this headbutt counter. It's going to either be area dose. We need someone with headbutt. And in comes our starter Pokemon that we haven't thought about in a while. Hello, Palapa. Get something at least okay for catching this. Spinnerack. We get Ariados, which actually isn't bad here. It's female, so probably not as good attack that we would originally want, but that's okay. We will have a fortress very soon. I can't wait. This is where Noctowl's death hurts. Makes these a little bit harder. Alright, so we got Spinnerack. That's gonna be an Ariados right away. Let's evolve him after we get into, can we afford to? Oh, I just named it Ariados. Well, just know it's Herbiados. So that's Herbiados. That's the only Pokemon that's gonna have its actual name correct. Alright, 5 attack, 10 defense, 9 special, 4 speed, 5 HP, or 9 HP. Not bad. Not bad. This is gonna have to be our Nightshade user, so it's gonna sacrifice a spot. But that's not bad at all. I say let's see what we want to do for this next fight first and foremost, before we just evolve shit. Okay, so Kabuto is a good lead here. Could just submission twice. Could come into a crunch and then body slam Dunsparce, so we can bring Dunsparce too. We can bring Weepinbell for the Quagsire. Just know it's always digging. And it should be okay. But no, we still can use this. Come in on a rock slide on like a Fear or something. Great. Alright, so Thunderbolt comes in. Try Attack actually kills and outspeeds with Fearow, so that actually wouldn't be terrible. In other ways, that would obviously be terrible. But, Ampharos, it really can't do anything to. This would be awesome for you, but I think we really do need to lay off. Dunsparce does well here, too. I don't think we need to really do too much. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. There's gonna be a lot of ways to kill. Okay, so what we want to do here, Dunsparce is fine here. here. Yeah, I think we got our, I think we got exactly what we're looking for here. Alright. Shopping's gonna be pretty important. Mission here. This doesn't kill, but at least it won't be headbutt or something that could really screw me up. Okay. So now we go into Herb Sparse. Now, does Firo outspeed? It doesn't. It would be at like another level or two, but it doesn't. Good to know. And I don't think it's in quick attack range. Crunch does very well there. Body slam. The turn does a lot of damage, but we'll be alright. Ooh, were we dead to crit? We were dead to like the highest roll. Okay. So this is most likely going to be dig. Yeah, no, it's always dig. Alright, try a body slam. Nice little switchy. It's fine. Okay. Alright, one more battle left. Or one more opponent left. Alright, this is gonna be Quagsire. Thunderbolt, Light Ball Pikachu. This is always going to be Thunderbolt. By the way, we learned Earthquake at 35, guys. So Magnitude will only be a thing for so long. 10. Alright, we got the Clefairy up next. Can't really do much to me. Just slam it. It's always Ice Punch. Can we just split XP here? Nah, we don't need to. Just go. Get to Goldenrod. So we've really done a great job with the Quagsire. Nothing really we've done else pretty good here. We could finally use this Pokemon Center. Perfectly fine to do so. Alright, so shopping is next on the list, guys. Shopping. We gotta do some shopping here. First thing we do is we sell all of our useless crap. All 4 of our nuggets. Ah, that looks like a lot of money there. We don't need this energy root. So we get bread for that. Bread for that. Super potion we don't need. Antidote we definitely don't need. And then mainly, it's these rare candies. So let's sell these rare candies. We can sell this many of them and have pretty much an unlimited resource of money. Which is good because evolution stones are expensive, so we got a firestone that we're gonna need. We'll need one for. We'll need a thunderstone to keep in mind. Right now we're looking at a Jolteon run. We'll need 2 leaf stones. We're gonna evolve one right now, and then we need Weeping Bell for later. Always need a moonstone on us. We already have one. Let's get another, just to stay safe. We do not need sunstones though. Those are for, that's going to be like Blossom, and I don't think we'll be needing that right now. We don't need anything there. And now we got to get the TM. So the TM right here, we can buy 99 Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. We also are going to buy 98 Headbutts, since we already have one. And we get 2 very important TMs here. We get TM 27, Return, and TM 21, Frustration. Both in this game do 102 base power normal type moves. Alright, next order of business. We have to go to the radio tower to resurrect our Togetic. I hope we remember which egg is Togetic, because this is very important. If I do grab the wrong egg, I will say I will make it ineligible until we get to the battle tower portion. And still use Togetic because it is that important. But it shouldn't be too hard to remember which one was the Togepi egg. I think that was the Togepi egg. Oh, we're gonna find out one way or another. Wait. Oh, I don't know. I flat out don't know. Alright, so whatever this is, if it's not Togetic, it's disqualified. Unless I like it better than Togetic, which I find that hard to believe. I guessed right, there we go. Don't have to worry about it. So we have the mystery still alive. Alright, let's not forget my nickname theme here. Herbotick. Alright. So, let's work on everything that we need to work on. Here's what's going to happen. is this is going to go to level 30. We're going to teach this Thunder Punch. We're going to evolve this into Executor. We're going to evolve this into Ninetales. And what else do we need to teach? I think we just need to keep Quagsire in here and, no, it's fine. It's fine as is. Okay, and then we'll just evolve this. Excellent. So, give you a recap what we're going to be doing. This will be having Thunder Punch. This will be at level 30, and we'll have brand new moves, and we'll look at its stats when we get a chance. This will be a Ninetales, this will be an Executor, and this will be an Ariados. We're gonna grind those, and then we're gonna do the underground portion of what's it called? Of the Goldenrod City, and then Whitney's gym when we get back.